Hi, I'm Kevin Braddock. I'm a fitness instructor and a psychotherapist and co-founder of the Soma Space. And welcome to another serotonin session. Very simple workouts, routines, using a range of different types of exercise to get the serotonin flowing. Serotonin is often at its lowest first thing in the morning, but moving around, almost any kind of movement will help it circulate. Serotonin, the good mood hormone. And what we're going to do in this serotonin session is three very, very simple bodyweight exercises. So I'm going to start off with a star jump, jumping jack or star jump, and then I'm going to come onto the floor to do a press up movement, and then finishing off with the famous squatting movement. Three of the simplest bodyweight exercises that it's possible to do. If you're having a bit of trouble with press up, if you're not quite at the point where you can do a full press up on the floor like this, you could think about just doing it on your knees like that. Important thing to say is make sure you've stretched and warmed up a little bit before you do any kind of exercise. And what we're going to do here is just to do each of these movements for 10 reps each. If you can't quite get to 10, don't worry about it, do what you can, and perhaps think about doing more than one set, so perhaps 2 or 3 sets. It'll only take a few minutes to go through this particular workout, but if you fancy repeating it, then feel free. One more thing to say is that I'm going to link to tutorials that we've made for each of these movements in the vlog, so check those out if you're coming to these movements completely new. Very, very simple stuff. So starting off, we're going to start off with 10 star jumps, or jumping jacks as they're technically known. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then coming onto the floor for 10 press-ups. Starting off with my hands underneath my shoulders here. As I said, if you need to do this on your knees, go for it. So 10 press-ups, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to standing. Readjust, and then we'll get ready for 10 squats, the famous squats. All I'm going to do is push my hips back, bend at my knees, hands out in front for balance. And 1, 2, 3, 4, just go to as low as you feel comfortable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10 squats. We've just done our first bodyweight serotonin session. A few other things to say. This is probably the simplest exercise routine it's possible to do. 3 very, very simple fundamental movements. Try it out. If you can't get to 10, don't worry about it. If you can get to 10, you feel like you want to do more, then perhaps try 2 or 3 sets of this particular workout. If you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also check the description where we've got a link to our 12-lesson Introduction to Movement for Mental Health program, where there's lots more of this kind of thing.